How does a medieval fire arrow become a chemical weapon? As I have said many times on this channel, historical fire arrows were not like the ones you see in film and television. They were a lot more complex than that, and some of them were even constructed using chemical compounds. Now this is where we get into the real genius behind the historical incendiary projectile weapons. One such chemical component used in the construction of historical fire arrows is saltpeter. Now saltpeter is a self-oxidizing chemical compound, and if you have a well-made fire arrow containing saltpeter, you can ignite it, fully submerge it in water, and when you pull it out, it'll start burning again, as is being demonstrated here by the legendary Mr. Todd Cutler. Go and watch his videos, they are the best. Some of the other components used include camphor, sulfur, and arsenic, and when these components are really burning, the arrow can act almost like a smoke charge, producing plumes of smoke and noxious gases. Now, when you consider these weapons were primarily used during a siege, a well-made fire arrow, well placed through a window of a building where people are hiding out, is eventually going to fill that building with horrible smoke and drive whoever's hiding inside outside. And depending on the chemical components used in the construction of the incendiary mix, the noxious gases released can also be quite irritating and harmful. With one of these, the incendiary mix is placed inside a cloth and wrapped and bound to this part of the arrow. It will have a chemical capping charge built into the top, which is ignited through a fuse. Once the chemical capping charge is burning nice and hot, the rest of the incendiary should also be burning as well. So once it hits its target, it can allow those chemicals to release its fumes and its smoke and do what it does best. You see, medieval fire arrows were really quite clever.